Welcome back. I'm Victoria Yoosuff. I've been posting for a few times now about books and the importance of you writing your books. Why you should listen to me? I've been able to write over 37 books. I've published several on Amazon, Crystal Flames, Okada Books, and Seller. And I also have them as physical books. So when I go to speak in churches, schools, television stations, radio stations, I'm able to also present the physical books of my books. Okay. So today I want to encourage you to start writing your own book. I want to encourage you to start writing your own book. I decided to do a longer video because keeping up with the short videos are a bit cumbersome. And I thought maybe somebody would just want to sit down and have a quick webinar of how to write their own books. All right, we'll start with you and your ideas. Who are you? And what is that idea that the Lord has kept in your mind or that the Lord has given to you? What is that idea? Maybe you want to write for children. Maybe you want to write a book for parenting. Maybe you want to write a book about cooking, about fashion, about whatever it is. Maybe it's even real estate. You can actually write about anything and almost anything. You can write a poem, you can write a prose, you can write drama, you can write your own story, your own pain, your own strengths, the things you've learned or experienced through life as a single, a mother, a child. You can write it. Okay, so after you have discovered who you are and who you want to write for, which is your audience, what you want to write is now important. You need to do a proper research. You need to do a research. That means you have to read about other people's book based on that topic you have chosen or that audience you want to write for. If you're writing for children, you want to do research on other people's books about parenting. If you're writing a story for children, you want to do research about other storybooks for children. If you're writing about cooking, you want to write or do research about other cookery kind of books, okay? If you want to talk about makeup, you also will do a research about how to write a book on makeup or other people's books on makeup. So even if it's real estate, how to start a business, what businesses to start, um, building a good relationship, discovering purpose, whatever it is, even spiritual walk with the Lord, how to grow spiritually, whatever it is, okay, just do a research, read 3, 4, 5 books, do a research online, and then write out your findings so that your book will be different from what is already available in the market. So after you've done your research, you have a topic and you have an idea. The next thing is to decide how you want to write. How you want to write your book. Do you want to use a laptop? Do you want to use a paper and pen? Do you want to use your phone? And then decide how many minutes or how many hours you want to spend writing per day. If you're going to write your book, you also decide how long. If you're going to use a week, a month, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years to write, edit, and publish your book, decide ahead because that will guide you to know how many chapters or how many pages you're going to be needing to write per day. And that also will guide you whether you should write in the night, in the morning, or at work, or you want to write in the house. So decide all these things ahead and they will guide you. They will be your shield. They will be like a guideline for you, okay? For you to know when to write, how to write, and how best or when best you are refreshed, relaxed, and those ideas, those inspirations can flow better for you. Next is to actually do the work. After you have decided your topic, when to write, how long it will take you to write that book or that novel, now decide to work. Decide to do the work. I can sit here and talk about writing, oh, the benefits, you make money, you get influences, you become an influencer, you'll be known, you'll be celebrated, you'll have source of income. You will have several other opportunities to speak with people when they see that you've published a book and you've become an authority in that field. However, it actually depends on you. You have to decide today to write. The writing cannot be done for you except you want to employ me as your ghost writer. I am a I am a what now? I am a gospel ghostwriter. I'm a gospel ghostwriter, and that simply means that I help pastors, busy pastors, believers, pastors' wives, GOs to write, publish, edit their books. Okay, so I render that service, except you want to employ me or any other writer, ghostwriters to write, edit, and publish your book. Aside that, you will have to do the writing yourself. You will have to sit down and write that book yourself. Then, since you have decided when to write, who you're writing for, sit down and begin to write. When you've written your first drafts, go through it again, relax, read it, add few tips on your phone, on your laptop, or on that manual jotter or exercise book or notepad you've decided to use to write your book. After you've done that, the next step is for you to get a professional editor. That is a service that I also render. All right. So if you want me to help you edit your book, reply me on this message or this video, do a DM, send a comment, write me an email because I'll be tagging my email on this particular video. So send me an email if you want me to edit your book. So get a professional editor that will look through your book, look for the grammatical errors, help you to restructure. Maybe, just maybe, you've put chapter 4 in the place where chapter 6 should be, or you've put in chapter 1 where chapter 4 should be. So an editor, a professional editor, will help you restructure your books, help you to correct your tenses, help you to rearrange it or elaborate on your ideas some more. So these are the works of an editor. And once you have edited your book, the next step is for you to the next thing is for you to publish your book. So do you want to publish it online? That's on Amazon, Crystal Flames, Seller, Akada Books, Goodreads, and several other platforms that you can sell your books. I have people that help me to upload or publish my book on these different platforms, and I make money with that. So if you want to do online or ebook publishing, you will have to decide on which of these platforms you want to put your books. Then the next step is if you want to do a physical book. In the beginning of this video, I did mention that I have ebooks and physical books. So you can actually do your books to become published in physical copies. That is hard copies that you can take around, talk to, do a book launch and all that. Then you can, let me put this as a bonus. You can actually do an online book launch. Yes, you can do an online book launch either through WhatsApp groups or Zoom or YouTube, and people will post or send money to you. People will actually support you by asking for one or two copies of your book, either the physical book or the ebook, and they will pay money into your own account. And that is how you make money from your books. I've done an online book launch before and I made hundreds of thousands in Naira currency. So you too can do that, and the Lord will bless you as you encourage yourself, push yourself, dedicate yourself to the work required to write, edit, publish your book. I have books on how to write, edit, and publish and sell your book. It's on Amazon. Do well to read it, get a copy for yourself, and to those who loves to write around you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you. I'm Victoria Yoosuff, aka Vicola.